All right, so just so you can see the prospects that we have with the draft, we're gonna go ahead and go with the current draft that we have that is taking place today. And then after that, the following seasons, we're gonna let Madden generate the draft class. All right, so now the first team we have is the Buccaneers. So let's take a look at the Buccaneers squad, and then I'll show you what the actual options will look like when facing these teams. So as you can see, when I spin the wheel, if I land on DB, then it's gonna be a DB game. So they have a chance to go after my best DB to trade for their subpar DB, and vice versa. Same way with wide receiver, tight end, OL, defensive line, quarterback, running backs. So where it gets fun at is if I land on a 90, that means that if they win, my 99 overall, since that's the best 90 overall I have on my team, is up for grabs. And then their lowest 90 is up for grabs. Now, if I win, I get to take their highest 90 and they get to take my lowest 90. So it's pretty much a swap in 90s, but you're trying to get the best 90. That's the same things for the 80s. If it's an 80s game, Drake London is up and either Daquan or Geno Smith is up for trade, depending on win or loss. Now, X Factor, if I land on the X Factor, it's an X Factor game, meaning they can take my X Factor and give me a swap in that position in return. So if I lose and it's an X Factor game, I would have to give up TJ Watt, and then I would have to replace my left linebacker with their left linebacker. If I win, vice versa. If they have X Factor like Bobby, X Factor middle linebacker, then I can trade them Bobby. I get their X Factor, and same way with Superstar. So that's how pretty much winning the games will build your team to have a juggernaut team to make it to the postseason and win. So that's what the wheel is about. So now we're getting ready to play the Buccaneers. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel to see what type of game it's gonna be. And just like that, it is a wide receiver tight end game. So that now that we know it's a wide receiver tight end game, so that means for me, that means Drake London or Evan Ingram can be up for trade. Evan Ingram is a superstar. So depending what their roster look like, they can take Evan Ingram or they can take Drake London. I normally try to give computer their team needs. So if I go to the Buccaneers and look at their team, just to look, they have Kyler Murray, they have Jamar Gibbs, but he's hurt, thank goodness. They have Zay Flowers and Shakir. So they could go after Drake London. So let's say if they did go after Drake London, that will be maybe a swap between me giving them Drake London and I take Shakir, maybe. Uh, if not, see, so this is where for them their need is a actual tight end. So if they win, I would give them Tyler. I mean, they would give me Tyler. I would give them Evan Ingram, and of course, we might have to throw in some picks just to make it worthwhile. That's why I have the trading actually on easy, very easy. If I was to win, I would want Zay Flowers. So I would probably take Zay Flowers and give them Mike Williams. That's my next best player. So now we know what we're playing for with this game coming up. So let's look at the rest of their team to see what they have. Um, Line is not too good. We should have a field day there. I'm not scared of Leonard Williams, Marshawn. The team they must have got heavy in the DB room. They had to. Yep. Here's Jair. Um, Matthew, Ward. Where did they picks go? Who did they must have drafted last because this team is not that good. I mean Gibbs, but I don't know what they was drafting for, but we should win this game. So now that we know what we're playing for, let's go ahead and get into this game. And then if you haven't also been introduced to the spin the wheel for the actual gameplay, what I would do is each quarter I would spin the wheel. It would tell me if I'm playing moments, if I'm playing offense, if I'm playing defense. And then I would actually play it that way. And then and let the rest sim each quarter. So let's get into it.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the
Here
game,
we go.
it's in the game. It's the
Let's see what we're
Commanders
running
and Buccaneers,
for this
and
first
it comes your
quarter.
way next on EA Sports.
I'm playing defense.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else, and oh yeah, they've won a couple of their own along the way too. What a home run!
All right, we playing for Zay Flowers, y'all, and we playing not to lose Engram. All right, we went down there and scored. That's what I like to see.
First and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion, headed right. Kyler starting off with the throw.
There you go. Good tackle.
And he won't salvage.
Let me slow it down just a little bit. There we go. Watch Kyler, he'll take off, but I like my D line.
Here's 2nd and 14.
There we go.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
All right, now we're gonna do a contain.
Now Murray on 3rd and long.
Get to him. Get to him. Good stop. Good stop.
But still not enough for the first. Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He has it at the 13. And he's getting nothing on that return.
All right, 9-yard rush. Nick Chubb running that ball. Nick Chubb is really running that ball. All right, while he's doing that, let's get ready for the next thing I'm gonna run, because this quarter is about up. Full quarter.
Goes 63 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense.
All right, Gino.
In the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here.
Make it difficult for him. Throw it up. There we go.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away.
All right, let's go get a turnover. Good tackle. As long as we keep Kyler Murray from scrambling, we good. I don't believe that he can dot us up. Not even in Madden. Because Madden be doing some crazy stuff.
Tight end going in motion here.
Not worried about that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter.
I'm talking too soon.
15 yards and a first.
Put a little pressure on him. Everybody gonna have to hold down the fort.
Driving that defense backwards.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garinda. They're driving forward, but won't it beyond the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Playing with Bobby. Come in, come in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
What is going on out here? All right, y'all got Kyler Murray out here looking like Patrick Mahomes.
He'll get this to Tucker. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
Let's drop down a
2nd
blitz.
down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun.
Get
Here's
to him.
Murray. Flushed out of the pocket.
You better stop. That was a weird tackle, but it was enough.
Back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, Quincy. We have to hold down the middle.
On the gun, it's Murray.
I'm cool with this right here. Give me that. Hey,
It's intercepted. Picked up by James
Bradbury, I wasn't familiar with your game
as he makes the
because I was talking a lot of cash money about you coming to the team, and look at you. Look at you.
effortless. He made it look to
Let me shut my mouth.
or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them?
Oh.
You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll get 18
So it is looking a little
yards
crazy out here. I will say I forgot to put it on all Madden. I think it's on all pro right now. So I will change it.
to Smith. He's on the
Oh,
move.
oh, go.
He takes
go.
it himself.
Oh yeah.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that 1st down anyway.
Ah, there you go. Hell of a pass, Gino.
Rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm gonna lead this to Brian.
Here's Robinson.
There we go.
Up and down to the doorstep
There we
inside
go.
the 5. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3.
It's you again, Brian.
Robinson has
I
nothing on that
don't
one.
want you to get that, but that's all right.
When you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
On 3rd and goal, Smith.
I got Mr. Dan Quinn. You know Mr. Dan Quinn, he goes for it. So that's what we gonna do.
On the gun, Smith. Escapes the pocket.
Touchdown.
And works for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
So it's two things that's going on right now. It is on All Pro, but like I said, to start it off, we saw Buccaneers team. They just didn't draft good. I don't know what they was doing, but to have only one X Factor player, no superstars, because Gibbs is not a superstar. You don't really see that in the Madden draft, so they just didn't draft good. So them trying to win and get Engram will help them out, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
From the gun, Gurindo.
Whoa.
He's gonna go down right along midfield stripe.
You gotta watch out for Madden too, because that hit stick will get you in some trouble.
All set up now for 1st
It's just a
and
bad habit for me using it all the time.
10. Here's Kyler to throw.
Yeah, I was stuck with who to use.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Throw a little blitz at him.
Ball at the 39-yard line. They send a tight end in motion.
Watch him.
Conklin brings it in.
He must be scared of Bobby because he laid on the ground before Bobby even got there. He didn't even try to fight through that.
it there before it snapped right side of the line. This is
I
gonna
can't
back
believe.
them up.
Tell me something, because I know Chris Jones didn't do that.
Got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped.
I
It's
know
second
that side of the defensive line is a little scary. Watch him out there.
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Whoa.
That's complete to Garindo. And he's taken down at the 30.
Okay, I know exactly what's
Watch
gonna
the
happen.
middle.
I've seen it
Y'all
once.
come
I've seen
in
it
some.
100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's gonna say,
It was just enough to hold him, to stop him.
and you receivers, you couldn't do my job.
2-minute
I just
warning.
showed you I could do yours.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers pushing for a score before the break. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Squeeze it in some.
Here's Garindo.
Uh-uh.
Got him behind the line for a big loss.
And let's go try to put some on the board before we out.
Come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Y'all better get safety help over there on London.
First
Good
down,
job.
Smith to throw. McMillan hauls it in. And
There we
he's gonna
go.
get this up to the 45 before he's brought
There we
down.
go. Let's cook.
Upping the tempo with some hurry up
What y'all doing with them safeties?
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Huh.
Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete.
Drake just dropped that.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Whoa.
Shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
Mike, why did you run away from the ball?
He steps in front, picks it off.
All right. I guess he know he about to get traded, so he don't want to do right by the team. Sit down somewhere. These old men at cornerback is holding it down. Bobby? Oh, shoot. Bobby out there flying like an eagle. Squeeze it in a little bit.
Murray on 3rd down.
There we go. I thought he was gonna hit the person in the middle. That's what I thought he was gonna hit the person wide open in the middle.
And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his
And
first.
we'll take that back.
No doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him
All right,
up,
let's
gets
go.
it right back for him.
Watch him.
For a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out.
That was a hell of a pick. Let's get ready to know what we about to run
And the
this
Commanders
next
will have a
quarter.
first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching
We
a ball run
are
not too
playing
Make that guy think you're trying to
offense.
stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Come on.
Smith on 1st down.
Right there. Right there. Run. Run him over. There you go.
And he's in for the Washington
There you go.
touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Folk with a point after. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Tucker now on the return.
Oh,
He's
we
stopped
trying
on
to
the
strip
return
at the
of
same
27.
time.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty
All
more
right.
before this game ends. But you might be thinking,
Let's
with
force
plays like
another
that,
turnover.
my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to
That was
get
on
it
me
to
too.
36.
I thought I could make a play on that with Bradbury.
Now with a first down following that last play. Murray.
Good defense.
Won't get it there. Defender finds a throw
Hey,
and breaks it up.
I'm telling you, these old Bulls out there.
As a QB,
I mean, that was
my head. It's a heck of a
that was
break.
Simmons,
Knocks the ball away.
but still,
Plays like that, they
get
take
off of
once they
me.
get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and get two hands on it the next time.
Chris
And with the
Johnson was
damage,
coming.
just
Chris
3
Jones was
yards on
coming
that
with a
game.
force down
On
there.
that play by Isaiah Simmons. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down.
Watch him.
Flush down out to his left.
Son of a
He's running
gun.
for it. And he's out a yard or 2 shy. 15.
And I knew he was gonna do that with them wide receivers way out there.
Interception
That's
for
why I
first
tried to
and
do
10.
a contain. Chris Jones just couldn't get to him.
Working inside the red zone. On target to Garindo.
Sit down somewhere.
And there's a
You're
big
gonna have to
hit
throw it in
right
the
after
end zone,
that
messing with
catch.
us.
Play
You're
limited
gonna have
to
to launch it in the
pushing
end
just a couple
zone.
yards. They'll come
Cause
to
I'm
the
not
line
just gonna
here,
give it to
2nd
you.
and 9. They'll send him over right.
Come down some. Come down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
TJ Watt.
They drop it.
And they don't got no
That
timeouts.
pushes them back. 3rd down coming
So
up.
guess what? We're gonna go ahead and get ready to play offense. Kick their little field goal. Okay. Whoa. What's going on with the defense? Hey, y'all about to let them score. And they did. They let Kyler Murray drive that downfield and score that football. All right. Side turn.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Did Nick Chubb get hurt? No, I'm just running up.
Drive begins with a run. It's
I'm
Robinson.
running a lot of plays
Defense is all over this
out
one.
of shotgun.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few.
Oh, I think Nick Chubb is hurt.
Instead, he's now
I mean,
forced to pick himself
what
up
you
by the
expect?
line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he'll take this
Okay,
out
got my
to
3
around the
yards
3
back.
yard line. Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Better watch yourself.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Right there.
The deep shot
Right
here.
there. Right there. Right
He's
there.
got it at the 30.
Mm-hmm.
And he flips the field for them before being
Well, what's
taken
wrong with your
down.
back?
They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Nice little run. I'll take those 4 yards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's gonna be an incomplete pass.
So if you was paying attention, Robinson blocked his own man from getting that ball. That would have been an easy first down, possibly a touchdown.
Hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you gotta
Get it
count
out.
on those being efficient and
Oh.
effective.
Mm.
Making defender, and he's in for the Washington.
And did y'all see that block? Oh. All right. We're getting a little crazy. So now we're going to go ahead and see what we're going to close the game off with. On defense. I can dig it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Smith setting the throw.
Oh, they not playing.
Buys time.
We're going to have to get rid of that.
They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the
Right,
pressure,
Engram.
escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a
I can't be mad though because Brian Robinson is not a pass catcher, so I can't expect him to be out there like a pass catcher. Okay.
now pressure on its
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Just got it away before
All right, they're starting to bring the heat a little bit.
fourth down coming up. The Commanders ready for the
Get out there to it.
Looking to return from the 29.
Well, I barely touched you, and you over here bouncing around the field. All right. We gonna finish up on defense, and then we gonna go get Isaiah Flowers to add to the team. No, we're not running that, coach.
Murray here on first down. He's on the move.
Oh, hey.
Now he takes it.
Make him drop it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs.
Bring it in a
from
little
about the
bit.
38.
Watch him. We're gonna put a little pressure on him.
First and 10, Murray. That throw finds Coughlin. And he's stopped at the 31
All right.
line. Second and 3 now.
We're not going for that.
From the 31.
There we go. There we go.
Incomplete. It's going to be third down.
There we go. Quarterback contained. Watch him.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter.
That was a nice
They bring
pitch
him
by
down after
Flowers.
The play reaches the 26. To the line we go. They're set. First and 10. Play action now. Murray.
Oh, he got me because I was coming for him.
Finds some time right.
God,
Tucks it,
dog
takes
it.
off. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's one thing about Kyler Murray. He runs like a little badass toddler that you just can't catch. Get to him. Good tackle. Good shit too. This game probably would have been a little bit different if they had Gibbs on. If Gibbs wasn't hurt.
You put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from
Whoa.
the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
There you go.
Who can show off his wheels.
Chris Jones. He ain't gonna really allow too much of that fuckery up in here.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown.
I thought he was gonna throw it to that open person. We gotta tread very carefully. We gotta tread very carefully. Penalty. We needed that. Oh yeah. Brian Robinson. He running backwards, ain't he? Okay. Let's put a little pressure on him.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun handoff to Guerrero.
Sit down somewhere.
And they love to see him fighting forward.
I'm gonna let you do all that running.
Offense in the hurry up here. All the left side.
All right, now I was bragging about you old guys back there, and you over here getting cooked.
It's Murray.
T.J. Watt in coverage.
Interception.
T.J. Watt? Get off of me, boy.
And a
That's why T.J. Watt is great. Touchdown. That was a silly mistake, Kyler. You thought T.J. couldn't go out there and be in coverage.
interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air.
And then T.J. came with the sack.
Working quickly here.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Get to him.
From the
Get to
gun,
him.
it's Murray. Conklin
What's
right
going
there.
on here?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
I like that.
Now we're gonna get an offensive
I like
timeout.
that.
That's their first. Shakir in motion right.
There you go. Run with him. Run with him.
Kyler throwing here.
Turn around. Ah,
Into the hands
dog
of
it.
Tucker, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15.
That's what make Collins dangerous. He get outside that pocket, and this is a little different story out here. The quarterback contain.
Shakir with the grab. And he works this to the 15
Quarterback
before they
contain.
make the stop. Back to throw, Murray.
Ah,
This throw is coming.
I thought I had it.
Hit there, but
I was sitting. I was on it.
through enough for a first and goal. He'll throw it yet again.
Uh-uh. How many timeouts they got?
To a halt, so you're gonna say at the 5-yard line.
How many timeouts they got? Watch them.
They'll throw it again.
There you go.
Get home, they
Great
try
sack.
again.
Great sack.
That
They
timeout
down
taken
to
by
their
the
last
Buccaneers,
timeout.
that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Can't you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the
All
trust
right.
of the play caller or quickly lose it? And
Watch
when you
that.
take
Watch that scramble.
back-to-back sacks, you've
Watch
lost
that
the trust of
scramble.
the coordinator. And
Yep.
now on third down, well, you better do all
There you
can
go.
to regain it.
There you go. Oh, is the time ticking down?
Halt, so you're gonna say at the
Come on.
5-yard line.
Come on.
Here he goes. Gonna have this on fourth down.
No, you don't.
The scheme, and he carries it in for the touchdown.
Boy,
On the road for the Commanders.
good
Two of the
win.
fortunate teams to begin the season with a
My
1-0
boy
record.
Kyler Murray's
So
out
far,
there
so
fighting
good
for
to
his
begin this new
life.
campaign.
I can't make it up. Geno Smith. Look at Kyler. Kyler was out there. He was trying to take the game over. That is hilarious. Good game. Good game. That's what I'm talking about. Chris Jones, TJ Watt being a force. TJ Watt might be player of the game, low key. But let's go ahead and go get our guy Zay Flowers. Okay, Mike got an upgrade. Here's that little picky pick he got. I like that. I like that. Let's see how long Chubb is out, y'all. Three weeks. I was about to say 3 years, but shit, that's what it feels like. Okay, so now we get to go and get our guy. We won fair and square. So we go to the Buccaneers, and we say we want Zay Flowers, and we tell them that we'll give them Mike Williams in return. And then we start going from there. They don't want that. So, of course, we're going to have to put in the draft pick. I have 2 5s. I'll give you one of my 5s. They don't want that, of course. What about this 5? I don't want to give up this year's second. So, what about that 5? And we give up a 3 next year. That's close. Okay. So, maybe they want this year's second. We don't have this. We don't have much draft capital. They said we warming up. So would you take all next year 2-4? We heating up. Would you take next year 2-3? They don't want that. So this is where things get fun, because I'm gonna have to give them what they want. So they want that, and then maybe I can give them a 5 next year. See if they take that. They don't want that. They say we lowballing. So Nope. So I'm gonna have to give him a 2 this year, 3 next year to make him happy. And there we go. It took forever, but we finally got Zay Flowers on the team. Added to the roster. I'm definitely gonna check the difficulty for the next game. We got the Giants. We're gonna look at them. But now you got a concept of what this season is gonna look like. So hopefully, you find it enjoyable, you find it fun, you find it interesting of what the season will look at, where it turn out to. But thank you for chilling with your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, salute.